And so the thing is I've learned that every couple of years you have to reinvent yourself somehow. And it's just, I think you have to evolve. And if you stay in one place, there goes Mike Tyson. You stay in one place, you get too comfortable, right? And then
I love that.
Right. And as you get comfortable, you can be in business 10, 15, 20 years. As you get comfortable, other people continuing to not get comfortable, right? And then you wonder why your business is stagnant and other people's business is growing. It's because you got so used to eating the caviar and all of this stuff, and you forgot that every couple of years, you need to do something different. And that's basically what I've been doing. And I think, God willing, I think that's how I've been able to be here 17 years and have multiple businesses at one time.
That's terrific advice. And it gets to the heart of the difference really between the entrepreneur or the artist even and someone who's just like, I just want it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me punch the clock. And then you know me as that guy.
Right.
I'm like, I sit over there and I do that.
Right.
And it's comfortable.
Right.
Every week, every couple of weeks I get my check.
Right.
Everyone knows me as being this thing. This is who I am. And everything's going to be cool. Now, the reason that's problematic is because our society has changed too. In a sense, everyone has to be an entrepreneur because everything is changing so damn fast, right? Yeah. So you're one up on it if they follow your advice, which is keep frisky. You know what I mean? If you're sitting on your ass at that desk and punching that clock 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, you're comfortable. You do that. But you know what? Even if you don't want to, you're going to have to change that desk, sit somewhere else. You're going to lose your job. Right. You're going to get bored and lose your identity. The market is going to change out from under you. Yep. And you're a person. Don't you want to just change it up a little bit?
Yeah.
And what I like about your advice, too, is there's a price to be paid for everything. There's a price to be paid if you sit on your ass. But that's less of a price, or a bigger price in a way than if you change it up, you're willing to take the risk of the disruption. Be uncomfortable.
Be uncomfortable.
And you're going to get rewarded one way or another.
You will. And even if it's not financially or monetarily, you're going to be rewarded here.
Yes.
And the thing is like I said, when I go up there or if I go down there, wherever I go, I want that person to say, job well done. And that's all I want. Job well done. I don't need all the money in the world. It'd be nice to have Jeff Bezos' money, but I don't need that. Job well done.
Jeff Bezos is a great example, though, because he wrote that famous shareholder letter back in the 90s. And he basically said, you invest with me, but I'm telling you right now, you're not going to make any money for at least 10 years. And at that time, when they're going quarter to quarter, was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But he set a precedent, too, that if you're going to change it up, you're entrepreneurial this way, to your exact point, don't expect to get rich quick and don't even expect success necessarily. But one thing you will get for sure, and this is what I love about what you're saying, is you will get the self-satisfaction that you made your move, you took the risk, you became someone even better. And your whole life just got more interesting and dynamic as a result.
Absolutely.
That feels good. You know what I mean? It's like, I might be going broke. Maybe I'm building up more debt than I am making money. And there's no guarantee that this is going to work out. But even if it doesn't work out, it's already worked out because I wake up in the morning excited with even the idea that I'm doing it.
Exactly.
That's gold. That's
gold.
That's what a lot of people don't get. They're like, I'm not going to do that.
No.
Why would I do that? And
I get excited.
Why not do that?
Right. It's exciting.
How old do you need to be until you actually do what makes you happy?
Right. Yeah. But it's to me, I get a rush from it. It's kind of like, drug dealers get high and they get that really quick high. But it's like, for me, it's like I get a rush for it because it's like, it's exciting. It's challenging. It's like playing in the Super Bowl every day because you're like, oh man, I got to do it. You're dodging this, you're dodging that. But it's excitement, right? And then the most rewarding thing for me is at the end of the day, when you're able to write a paycheck and give somebody a pay, you may not get a paycheck, but you're able to write and sign a paycheck and give somebody a paycheck, and you're able to provide for people, you know? And it's like, to say that you provided for someone for 17 years is a big deal, you know? And to say that I was self-sustainable for 17 years, I took care of myself for 17 years, you know? It's like nothing better in the world, you know? And I can go bankrupt tomorrow and I'm happy.